First of all, you are not the atypical pastor that most people are. I don't consider you a pastor. I consider you more of a messenger, maybe a motivational type of person, but still truthful nonetheless. What has been the difference in your ministry versus the things that we've seen in times prior to be able to relate to so many people across the board, whether they may be involved in spirituality or religion or not?
We just try our best to be real, relatable. I believe transparency is key. What I'm discovering is in this generation, there are some who see me as a pastor, some inspiration, but I believe right now my goal is to just get the message of hope out, and point everybody toward Jesus, and I try my best. If that's music, if that's stories, however I can do that to get people to change their lives, that's what I'm doing.
Was that always your trajectory as far as something that you set out to do, or was it something that just kind of came as you were elevating and growing in your spirituality, your spiritual walk?
That's the only thing I ever wanted to do, man. While most people were out doing their thing, I was in Vacation Bible School, Pledge Kappa Alpha Psi. We'll be partying every Thursday night and Friday morning on the first thing smoking, back home to be in church, man. So I think two important days of your life, the day you're born and the second day is the day you discover why. And this is my why, loving people, loving God, and making a difference.
Why do you feel that people gravitate towards you versus other maybe more established preachers or pastors? What is the element that you feel like people really gravitate towards you on, and when they keep coming back, whether it's on Instagram, whether it's on either social media platform or in your particular place of worship?
I think it's my superpower is simplicity. So I think a lot of times people have sat in church for years and clapped but didn't have a clue how that applied to their lives. So for me, I try my best to I try to be an interpreter and take things that are complicated and some subjects that most people may walk away from and just make it down to earth and in a way they can feel it.
Are there any other areas that you would like to engage in or be a part of to be able to continue to grow your message or to be able to give others opportunity to have their gifts be seen and heard?
I'm just open to whatever God says do, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm in my first movie. It'll be on BET Plus. Coming up next month, man, I had a small role. I was a thug turned pastor, so that was easy for me. So whatever God does, I'm open to it, man.
And lastly, ownership. We always talk about ownership, especially in our community, whether it be financial ownership, IP ownership, or what have you. What are some of the things that you and your ministry are doing to be able to empower people, especially from our community, on the importance of that?
It's just education. We just purchased a brand new campus. I just purchased 100 dorms. We're taking people through class on how to flip property. We have all these literacy programs that we're doing. And what we got to understand is that everybody wants to be a boss, but at some point you got to educate yourself either formally or experientially. So we're just trying our best to put the information in front of people.
Absolutely. Pastor Mike, I appreciate your time, bro. Thank you so much and appreciate it.